Never stop reading the Bible. Welcome to the Deep Dive. Today we're unlocking the profound wisdom embedded in Psalms 126, 127, 128, 129, and 130. Our mission is to uncover timeless insights into grace, redemption, and, well, the human spirit. Okay, let's unpack this. We begin with Psalm 126, and you can almost feel the profound relief and joy here. Just imagine the exiles, after what felt like forever, finally returning home. This psalm, it really captures the euphoria of divine mercy, celebrating God restoring Zion's fortunes. But what's truly striking is its dual focus.
Exactly. What truly strikes me about this psalm is that it's not just a backward glance at past liberation, joyful as that was. It shifts pretty quickly to a community's heartfelt plea for further restoration. They're praying for those still in captivity.
Ah, right.
So it moves from grateful praise for grace received to this desperate longing for continued grace. It's vividly described like tears turning into a joyful harvest. It's a powerful reminder that even after a great victory, the journey of hope, well, it continues.
From that overwhelming joy of communal restoration, these next two Psalms, 127 and 128, they pivot. They move to a more intimate sphere, exploring how that divine blessing works its way into our everyday lives, our homes. Here's where it gets really interesting. They suggest human effort alone, well, it simply isn't enough.
That's a crucial point.
Yeah.
Psalm 127, it's a Solomonic wisdom poem, often attributed to Solomon, right? Known for his practical wisdom. It powerfully asserts that even the most meticulous human effort is, essentially, futile without the Lord's blessing.
Futile, wow.
Think of it this way. You can build an incredible house, but if it's on sand, well, it won't stand. This psalm is telling us that our life's house, our efforts, our ambitions, our security, it needs a divine foundation.
That makes sense.
Then Psalm 128 expands on this. It details the practical, the tangible blessings for those who revere God, particularly within the home and family. It paints this vivid picture, righteous household thriving under God's favor, children flourishing like olive shoots. It's about truly enduring prosperity.
Okay, next. In Psalm 129, we find a raw, almost defiant reflection on resilience and divine protection. It makes you wonder. How does a people survive relentless persecution for so long? What was it about their understanding of Zion that allowed such endurance?
That's an excellent question. And it's a profound insight this psalm offers. It's a defiant look back at a history of suffering, yes, but also a bold statement of God's consistent protection through generations of trials.
So Zion is key here.
Definitely. Zion is highlighted not just as a physical city, but as God's dwelling place. It's a powerful symbol of his presence, a promised land for his people. This psalm asserts that God limits the power of their oppressors, ensuring their ultimate defeat, while Zion, as a symbol of God's enduring covenant, remains secure. It's a song of enduring trust and thanksgiving, even, in the face of adversity.
Finally, we arrive at Psalm 130, concluding our deep dive with a deeply personal yet somehow universal theme, repentance. It's the raw honesty of seeking God from the depths, a profound cry often called an individual lament.
Right. And digging a bit deeper, what's truly fascinating here is how the psalmist approaches God. This is a personal cry, yes, expressing profound repentance for individual and community sin, yet it's rooted in this unwavering trust in God's abundant mercy.
Trust comes first.
It seems so. The psalmist actually seeks God's grace before explicitly confessing specific sins, concluding with a sure hope of forgiveness which flows solely from God's compassion. This isn't about earning forgiveness, not at all. It's about understanding that God's overwhelming mercy precedes our perfect repentance.
This deep dive was made possible by the Sunder Studio.